want to give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahawashi, by Hashem Wakakwadash. Call lawyer, Yahweh by Hashem Yahawashi, by Hashem Wakakwadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for pushing this truth and enduring for years on top of years on top of years on top of years. I couldn't imagine 10 years dealing with the knowledge of the scriptures, and even at a basic level, I couldn't imagine 10 years of dealing with knowledge of the scriptures and just suffering. Suffering. No wonder they kept asking Yahawashi, yo, when? Now? Will the kingdom be restored to Yasha Island now? So, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone and those who have labored with them and under them. Lord willing, y'all make it to the end. The book of Matthew, chapter 1, verse 1. The book of the generation of Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham, is what it reads, clear as day. Excuse me. The book of Matthew, chapter 1, verse 1. The book of the generation of Yahawashi Hamashiach, the son of David, the son of Abraham. So, the generation is dealing with the genealogy, gene. Now, Abraham begat Isaac, Isaac begat Jacob, Jacob begat Judas and his brethren. So, the reason why is in verse 2, verse 1 is saying that Yahawashi is from the seed of Abraham. Just like Paul said, I'm from the seed of Abraham, the tribe of Benjamin, the, what is that, Romans 12? It probably isn't. It's Romans 11. The book of Romans chapter 11. I say then, have God cast away his people? God forbid. For I also am an Israelite of the seed of Abraham, of the tribe of Benjamin. So, Yahawashi is from the seed of Abraham. Okay? The book of Matthew, chapter 1, verse 1. The book of the generation of Yahawashi Hamashiach, the son of David, the son of Abraham. Abraham begat Isaac, and Isaac begat Jacob, and Jacob begat Judas and his brother, and his brethren. Okay? And Judas begat Pharisees and Zerah, and so forth. Verse 7, in Salakia. Verse 6, and Jesse begat David, the king. And David, the king, begat Solomon, of her that had been the wife of Uriah. So it's explaining the bloodline of Christ, Yahawashi Hamashiach. Verse 12, Salakia, let's go to 11. Go to 10, make me think of the prayer of Manasseh. Verse 11, and Josias begat Jeconias and his brother, I think I said that name wrong, about the time they were carried away to Babylon. And after they were brought to Babylon, Jeconias begat Salathiel, and Salathiel begat Zerubbabel. Okay? And it mentions this again in the book of Luke. In the book of Luke chapter 3, verse 27. Matter of fact, let me go to 23. And Yahawashi himself, the book of Luke, chapter 3, verse 23. And Yahawashi himself began to be about 30 years of age, being, as was supposed, the son of Joseph, which was the son of Heli. Verse 27, it mentions Zerubbabel. It talks about the family line after that, which was, it says, and Yahawashi himself began to be about 30 years of age, being, as was supposed, the son of Joseph, which was the son of Heli, which was the son of Mathath, which was the son of Levi, which was the son of Melchi. So even the people knew that he was the son of Joseph. So isn't this Joseph and Mary's son? What the hell he think he is? You know, so all throughout the scriptures, it's clear as day who Yahawashi, his parents was. Okay? The book of Romans, chapter 1, verse 3. Salakia. Let me start at 1. Paul, a servant of Yahawashi HaMashiach, called to be an apostle, separated unto the gospel of Yahweh, which he had promised afore by his prophets in the Holy Scriptures. Okay, see in the book of Daniel, Yahawashi was mentioned. In the book of there's a couple, there's a lot of it. There's a lot of I don't want to just freestyle it though. The book of Isaiah, chapter 53, verse 1 through 12, he's mentioned. Book of Isaiah, chapter 11. Let's go to that one. I don't have a note on that one. The book of Isaiah, chapter 11, verse 1. Yeah. And there shall come forth a rod out of the stem of Jesse, and a branch shall grow out of his roots. It's talking about Yahawashi. What does it say in Matthew? Chapter 1, verse 5. And Salmon begat Boaz of Rechab, and Boaz begat Obed of Ruth, and Obed begat Jesse, and Jesse begat David the king, and David the king begat Solomon. Okay? And there shall come forth a rod out of the stem of Jesse, and a branch shall grow out of his roots. And the Spirit of the Lord shall rest upon him, the Spirit of wisdom and understanding, the Spirit of counsel and might, the Spirit of knowledge and of the fear of the Lord. And shall make him of quick understanding in the fear of the Lord. And he shall not judge after the sight of his eyes, neither reprove after the hearing of his ears. But with righteousness shall he judge the poor, and reprove with equity for the meek of the earth. And he shall smite the earth with the rod of his mouth, and with the breath of his lips shall he slay the wicked. By the word of Yahawashi, he will slay the wicked. Before Yahweh brings his judgment, before he swings, before he sets things on fire, so to speak, He like to let you know you messed up and it's coming. But you don't gotta say it over and over again. And it's not his fault if we don't, we think about other things. Yahawashi is coming back. It's coming back. I can see myself hitting the ground, bowing down and hoping that I make it. Looking up, scared to look up, looking back down, looking up, scared to look up, looking back down. Praising Yahawashi for finally coming. Crying. Tears of joy. Tears of hope. But that's because I've been blessed. I've been blessed to hear the true gospel. Now, yes, this gospel will be preached all throughout the world. But everybody won't listen. If you don't listen, how can you say what you've heard? When I say how can you say what you've heard, oh my God, they're trying to get my food. Salaki. So the book of Isaiah, chapter 13, verse 1. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah, the son of Amos, did see. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain. And this high mountain right now is Esau, Edom. In all actuality, it's really the only high mountain is the one that's built by Yahawashi. He builds up, he tears down. So unfortunately, the high mountain right now is Esau, Edom's kingdom. Ancient Rome all over again. Rome 2022.0. But the only mountain that matters is the nation of Yasha. Exalt the voice unto them. Unto who? Chapter 13, Isaiah chapter 13, verse 2. Verse 1. The burden of Babylon. It's a burden coming to you. Which Isaiah the son of Amos did see. And matter of fact, it's a burden to the whole world because of you, because of your wine. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain. And that's what GMS has been doing. Exalt the voice unto them. And that's what GMS has been doing under the order of Yahawashi. Shake the hand that they may go into the gates of the nobles. I have commanded my sanctified ones. I have also called my mighty ones from mine anger, even them that rejoice in my highness. This Babylon, you got something coming for you. Yahawashi said he has called his mighty ones for his anger, and he has commanded his sanctified ones. Yahawashi, the Lord of hosts, has put out orders. It's a command. And his sanctified ones have been following it. See, Esau, you've been doing exactly what you're supposed to do. Unfortunately, so has my people. But the good news is, and I want enough trophies to know this, you don't go undefeated this season, but you still win that championship trophy. You lose games, but you win the season. It's only going to be one champion on this planet, and that's Yasha. Babylon is going to fall. The book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 2. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, is become the habitation of devils. Nothing but slanderers, slandering the men of the Lord, slandering the laws of the Most High. You slick. You slick. You slick, Esau. Same damn strategy for hundreds of years. I read a book. I ain't had nothing else to do. I read a book locked up in Arlington. 4 or 5 books. They was the same books about your missionary and how you did your missionaries. I read about it in Brazil. I read about it in China. I read about it in Africa. And the Africans was like, yo, every time you come, the men come with the liquor and the guns, and the women come with the Bible. I read that shit. Alright? Now, what you've been doing in Hawaii is come with the goddamn drugs. Some fake help, some drugs, and some laws. You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay. Right when you sit down and fill your belly, Esau. Right when you think it's lunchtime, dinner time. Because you're working hard. But right when you go to eat your lunch or eat your dinner to fill your belly, Yahawashi, it's going to jack your ass up. And I'm going to come from behind it. Fuck your ass up too. While he's swinging, I'm swinging. Kolo Yahawashi, Yahawashi, Yahawashi.